Yes, it's a bull white man coming down from the mountains to bring you the message of Bullaroo. Okay? Nobody wants to go on the other side. Nobody wants to go today. Nobody wants to go on the other side. Nobody wants to go, I say, mantaka, 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 mantaka. The water is rising.
My name is Suella and I'm from Mantaka community near Kuranda. This is a Mantaka well-being garden. We did this garden so our mob around here can, just have fresh fruit and veggies.
Beautiful.
And also it's a place where, mothers and young children can come and relax and do their little piece in the garden. What we have here is some bananas. We have some Chinese cabbages, lots of tomatoes, and at the moment we're doing seedlings of tomatoes, lettuce. And we also got some spinaches, carrots. So all the veggies that you can think of, we're growing it here. And what we're trying to do is build a place where, the kids can come here, have a feed of the garden and walk down to the track. So we got some walking tracks going down to the river.
Oh, beautiful.
And hopefully later on we'll get some kayaking happening down the river with the kids. And we also aiming at doing school holiday programs here where the kids will get some rocks and paint the rocks, as we've done some here with some kids over the weekend.
Oh, beautiful.
Do some painting on the rocks, and at least, they could say, oh, I did that, and we're going to put it around the garden beds.
Gorgeous.
And we got some wheel happening here, and we got a stump there in the middle. And later on, the kids going to make some dilly bags where the elders come in and sit around the garden and teach them weaving. And when they finish with their product, they can hang it up on the tree and hopefully put some plants or whatever they want in their dilly bag and hang it off the trees.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's going to be so special.
We also got wheelchair access here that we're working on with the walking tracks here around the garden. So we're going to make all that and hopefully put some gravel to easy access for the elders with the wheelchairs.
Wonderful.
So they can come and sit down, and we've got some seating here made out of sleepers. And it's underneath the shade, so when people come, mostly elders, they can sit down and enjoy the garden.
Oh, beautiful, Suella. Oh, so lovely. And how did you all come up with the design for the garden?
We didn't actually come up with the design. We just dug some ground, and then as day by day we gradually turn it into, like beds and that. But really our aim was to make a little snake sort of formation.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, but then one of our elders said, no, don't put the snake in because the serpent, the devil or something like that. So we just end up doing like boomerang shape.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, here it's sort of like a boomerang. But
Yeah.
And we got some pineapples over there growing.
Yeah, great pineapple garden.
Yep.
It all looks so healthy and beautiful. Lots of food growing already. How long has the garden been going for?
We've been going for like 2 months now.
Wow.
So yeah, we've been working hard, but at the same time relaxing and enjoying it,
How lovely.
And we're doing it because most of us is on working for the doll program. So here in Kuranda we got Rise. So we've got NEP, Mumbai NEP to be our host. So we can actually have a project here going.
Yeah,
so most
wonderful.
of us is on job fund working for the doll here.
Oh, it's a lovely thing to be able to do for that, hey?
Yeah, and in the afternoon we're getting some kids coming down and planting as well. So whether they're planting it in the ground or soaking up seeds, which is over there. So.
Mantaka, mantaka.
Yeah, the kids got a part in doing this as well as. Well, we only got one elder here, which is Grandma Winnie Brim. So she comes down and she gives us advice how to do this, how to do that. So she came down and actually, plant some stuff as well.
Oh, wonderful, because she would have all that knowledge from doing gardens out at Mona Mona.
Yeah, she remembers, she recalls when she comes in here, she has the kids around her and telling stories about when she grew up and when she did gardening and stuff, and what kind of fruit and veggies that she planted. And we also trying to, we're going to put some more bush tucker in here as well too.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so we got one cherry guava, which is down there sort of near the gully. So we've got that going. And up in that corner there, we're going to have like a seating area. We're going to have table and chairs so we can actually come down here and have lunch or whatever.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, down in that corner there.
So he's going to make that as well. Somebody's going to make that
yeah,
too.
We're going to make it out of, what do you call it? Recyclable
Yeah.
stuff. We're going to make.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of school holiday programs here, whether it's weeding, teaching them how to, care for plants and veggies and showing them how to plant and how much water they need. We got a moon chart there as well. So
Oh, wonderful.
we're learning how to read the moon chart, and then later on we're going to show the kids then.
Is that the local one made in Kuranda too?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
the
nice one. And the kids are really keen on it, aren't they? They really love learning about the plants. Hey, yeah,
And
really
we want
natural.
to work in conjunction with the school. Like if any kids like suspended or something like that, instead of staying home, we want them to come out here and learn something as well.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so we've talked to a few staff at the school, hoping that they'd come on board with us. And yeah.
That's a great idea too. Fantastic. And you're doing some creative work in here as well with all the sculptured trees and sculptured rocks.
Yeah.
And the painted rocks, and it's just, you can tell that it's just going to be such a beautiful work of art as well.
So yeah, we've got this the rock shape of a turtle.
Mantaka.
And that's to encourage kids, Yeah. The turtle is facing down towards the creek. There's a walking track there. We encourage kids to get out more, and enjoy nature itself. So the turtle encourage them to walk down the river and do some fun stuff down the river as well. You know how nowadays kids are always on technology, so
True, eh?
so teach the kids to get out of the house and
Yeah. Mantaka kids are so lucky. They just got the river right there, and now the beautiful garden on the way.
yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I want to go to the river. I'll just get some cucumbers and walk down the river and eat it down there.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
So nice. Oh, well done, everyone. It's so beautiful. So impressive that you've done all this in just such a short amount of time, and we'll come back and do some regular updates, I reckon.
Okay, yep.
Thanks, Suella.
No worries.
Put a bit of dolomite, which will help the cave and bring in the organisms to start wetting the soil. And because it's been cracked now, the moisture will get in and it will make it a lot more pliable and workable. And then as the plants go in, you can put the feed on later.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a bull white man coming down from the mountains to bring you the message of Bullaroo. Okay? Nobody wants to go on the other side. Nobody wants to go today. Nobody wants to go on the other side. Nobody wants to go, I say, mantaka. 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 The water is rising, changing its color, running faster. Can't you see, can't you see? Mantaka. 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 And the boys be walked up the hillside to get our firewood that burned in the night. We sit there and listen to the stories underneath the jackfruit tree. Go up to the mountains, get our logwood that burned in the night. Sit there and listen to the ancient stories, the one that's gonna set you free. Mantaka, yeah. Mantaka, mantaka, mantaka. And the boys we go, nine, 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 nine. Oh, 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 yeah. Nine, nine, nine. Oh, 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 yeah. Mantaka, mantaka, mantaka. Nobody wants to go on the other side. Nobody wants to go today. Nobody wants to go on the other side. Nobody wants to go, I say. Mantaka, 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 mantaka.